everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Sunday's Game Night, the afternoon edition. We were supposed to have more players, but that's okay, because we've got Disco today. Hi, Disco.
Yay! Me.
Yeah, you.
Me, Disco.
So it's, at least for right now, it's just going to be me and Disco. It is a 2 to 4 player game, so that's fine. Potentially people may show up later and get it on a second game because it can play pretty quickly. So we'll just see how it goes. As you can see by my pretty little splash screen here, we're going to be playing Forbidden Island. It's by Game Right Games. They actually have, I'm pretty sure, like an iPad version of it, which is really cool. And, like, I think, like, you can get it, like, on mobile or something like that. I'm not sure. But it's really cool, and we are going to be playing the scripted version of it today. So, Disco, being that this is the first time that you've played Forbidden Island, do you want to start with just the regular default board?
I guess.
Alright.
What's the options?
So there's this deck here, and it has different layouts that can make it harder to, So, this is the general layout of how the island is set up.
Yeah.
So let's just start with this. And then, when we play again, maybe we could try a variant, or we don't have to.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I see. It
So,
automatically makes it.
the way this plays normally is that each one of these is like a little tile that you would play in this grid. You'd shuffle up all the tiles and then put them in random order here on this layout.
Yeah.
And games like this, it's a cooperative game for 2 to 4 players. We're each going to get a role. We're going to start in different places, and we're trying to collect treasure cards and then go to like these different locations to turn them in to get the little chalice trophy things, and then escape before the island sinks.
Okay.
And at the end of each of our turns, we have to draw a certain number of cards from this flood deck, and that's what's going to cause the island to start to sink.
Okay.
Does it? I don't think it get. Let me check to see the notebook. Oh, the notebook does have rules. So, but I don't think it has any reference for what actions you have. And I don't like that this one doesn't have like the little action cards that come with it. So, before we start, I will go ahead and explain what you can do on your turn.
Okay.
I may need to pull up the rule book because I think you get 3 actions, I want to say. But I don't remember for sure.
Alright.
But the different actions that you can do is you can move orthogonally. You can't move diagonally unless you're a special role that lets you do that.
Okay.
So like up, down, left, right, you can move.
Yeah.
You can shore up a tile that you are on or that you are adjacent to. And by shoring up, it means when something starts to get flooded, you flip it over and it turns blue to show it's being covered with water. By shoring it up, you get to flip it back over, because if it comes from the flood deck, like, I'll do an example. So this drew the watchtower, so the watchtower is now flooded. If I were to, if you were to draw that again, it gets removed from the game, and then it's just a flooded area that you can.
Twice. Okay, but you can flip it back so that it can't be removed.
You can, but once it's removed, it is gone.
Okay, makes sense.
The other action that you can do is if you are on a location that has a little trophy thing and you have, I want to say 4 cards, but I'll double check that real quick, in your hand that match that. So like treasures, that's not a good example. Like this, you'll get cards like that. And if you have, it's either 4 or 5, and I'll double check that, in your hand, and you go to the location where you can retrieve one of those treasures, you can retrieve it for 1 action.
Okay.
So, Basically, what it means is that there's several locations on the board that we need to make sure don't sink. Because if they sink, we lose the game.
Okay.
So places where we can get treasures, if we haven't gotten those treasures yet, if they sink, we could lose. And then if Fool's Landing sinks, we will lose, because that means that our helicopter just sunk into the ocean and we're gonna die.
Yeah, that would suck a little bit.
So I'm gonna shuffle this adventure deck real quick, and then I'm gonna deal. Oh, actions are on the back. That's awesome. Okay. So I'm the diver. That means that... oh, go ahead.
I'm this one. Pilot.
Okay, that's a good one. So the diver can move through one or more adjacent flooded and or missing tiles for one action. So for example, if we lost this whole big center section to being flooded, I could just swim through it. I wouldn't have to go around. Everybody else would have to go around. And then as the pilot, what can you do?
Once per turn, I can fly to any tile in the island for one action. So we both have really good useful movement.
Yeah, we're really good at moving around. Other things that you could potentially get are the Explorer, which can move or shore up diagonally, which is really good. The Navigator can move other characters. The Engineer can shore up 2 tiles for one action, which is good. And then the Messenger can give away cards without having to share a space with another player.
Okay, so we can give cards to each other if we're on the same spot.
Yeah, and we will have to trade cards in order to not lose. I don't say win. I'm not expecting winning. So
you never know.
It's possible.
With those movement things, we might be able to do to you and give you stuff.
That's true.
Never know.
So if you flip your roll card over, you'll be able to see the different actions that you can take in the game. And while you're doing that, I'm going to look up these specific rules for the stuff I wasn't quite sure on.
Take 3 actions, draw 2 treasure cards. Jason, not diagonally. Cool.
Okay. Yes, so it is 4 treasure cards to get a treasure. So that's really all we needed to know. Okay. I'll leave it up just in case I need to reference it again. All right. So the last thing that we need to do is we each start with 2 treasure cards. I'm going to shuffle that up.
Okay.
And then they're supposed to be face up in front of you, so actually let me go into the hand options and disable hiding. Yes. That way we can see what we've got going on. Oops. Okay, so I got a flame treasure card and I got a helicopter lift. So I will say one thing that we need to know about the end of the game. The way we win the game, Fool's Landing hasn't sunk. We've reclaimed all 4 treasures. We all come back to Fool's Landing and somebody plays a helicopter lift card.
Okay, so it looks like there's more than one treasure, or more than 4 treasures though, so we just need to get 4 of them.
We need to get 4 treasures. We can reclaim, like, these 2 ones here, we can reclaim an earth treasure from at either location. So we can let one of them sink, but we can't let both of them sink.
Each treasure. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, so yeah. And for my card, I got a fire one and a lion one, I guess.
Yeah, it's a wind. Statue of the Wind. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got it. Line with wings. I get wind.
Okay, so you are the pilot. You're gonna start here on Fool's Landing. I'm the diver, and I start here at the Iron Gate. We also are going to need to start flooding, because it starts partially flooded. The island is trying to kill us. So
Bad island.
draw the top 6 cards and place them. Okay, so we're going to do this.
Oh, nice. It does it automatically.
Uh-huh. That's why it's all nice and scripted. Okay, so those are the 6 tiles that have already started to flood. And then what difficulty do we want to play on?
Easy? I guess.
Okay, so we'll start with the easiest difficulty. So that means that every time at the end of our turns, and I'll take the first turn just to kind of show you how it works, but at the end of
I
each...
think I got it, though.
But you can see here, like, there's numbers. We're going to start off at the end of each turn drawing 2 flood cards.
Okay.
When we get a Water's Rise card, and you may notice this mechanic is similar to Pandemic, if any of you have played that before, we're going to start to increase the difficulty. When we get up to here, then we're going to start drawing
and then
3, and then 4,
okay,
and then 5, and if it gets all the way to the top, basically we lose.
Good times.
Add some snap points.
Cool.
Okay, so I think that is enough to get started, at least. And if there's any other rules, we can talk about them as we encounter them. Okay?
Yeah, so if a thing's flooded, I can't move over it.
You
but I
can
can
move
just
over that.
anywhere, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Hi, Lucas. Yeah, it's just me and Disco today. There were supposed to be other people, but they didn't show up, so... But we haven't started yet, like, reels, if anyone else wants to jump in. We got space for 2 more players. I will go ahead and start going through my first turn, because we can always add them in if you want. Okay, so you can move through a flooded tile. It's only when it's, like, actually sunken that you can no longer move through it. But for my first actions, I am going to shore up the Tidal Palace.
Okay.
I am going to... I'm going to look through my thing. Adjacent flooded or missing for 1 action. So I can actually go here for 1 action.
Nice.
And then I will
because they're flooded, you can move through them. I get it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to shore up Golden Gate for my 3rd action. Now I'm going to draw 2 flood cards. And it's going to flip them automatically. Because it's nice. And that is the end of my turn. So go ahead, Disco.
Okay. Don't we get 2 treasures, too?
Oh, right. We get 2 treasures. Thank you. Oops. I'll take that.
You get 2 treasures. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, so, let's see. I will shore this up.
And don't forget, you can fly anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go over here.
Smart.
And shore this up.
Okay. So now
and
you
that's my turn, so...
get 2 treasures, because I think that happens first, and then you flood. I did it in the wrong order. Whoops. Okay. So here's what you do.
Oops.
Wait.
I did it again. Beat me to it.
So deal 2 to yourself from this treasure deck here.
Okay.
And then hit the draw button. Can you see that beneath the deck?
Oh, I see it.
And then just hit it. Just tap it.
It's lifting it no matter what I do.
Alright, I will hit it for you. Okay.
Oh, goodness. It's all happening so fast.
Does it say the hand limit on here? Because there is a hand limit.
5.
Oh, 5. So we're both pretty close. That's lucky. I want to get to... Let's see. You have one of everything, which kind of sucks. Let's see.
Hold 1 second. Don't do your turn yet.
Okay, are we get some interest?
Natty might come.
Okay. Well, we can just enjoy some music while we wait and see.
Do 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 do.
Music
He's
today
a
is
sure.
awesome. I will add him to the list, and while I'm doing that, today's music is provided by Pop Sky because I like them.
Not for any other reason, just because you like them.
Oh, are they Neptune on Discord?
Yeah, that's Natty.
Alright, so he has permissions. I will go ahead and resend this. And then I'll move them here into stream chat. Hi, Natty!
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us.
I mean, I had nothing better to do, so I was like, might as well play video games.
It's not a video game. I mean, it is. But
I'm using my computer, not technically, with people, so I think it counts.
Have you played Forbidden Island before?
No, all I know is survive.
Alright, well, I will walk you through your turn. As soon as you get in, let me shuffle this up. Alright, you're gonna be the engineer, which is a really good person to be. Though they're all good roles, they're all useful, so no.
What is the password?
I have linked it in Discord.
Oh,
I
where?
don't say it out loud.
because then some random people might join
Instead of you.
and troll.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for hanging out, Lucas.
Hi, Lucas. I would get the stream chat out, but then it might break my computer because my computer sucks.
I feel that. Mine is pretty crappy, too.
Probably better than mine.
Maybe.
Does it have more than gigs of RAM?
I did not hear what you said, because my,
I said, does it have more than 2 gigs of RAM?
Yes. Alright, you can sit wherever.
Purple.
Sits beside me.
I like purple.
So you're going to
Well,
be
you're
the
purple.
engineer. So you're going to be the red character. You can shore up 2 tiles for 1 action, and what shoring up means is that you see how, like, this is our island here, and some of them are kind of washed out in blue.
Yeah.
That means that they're starting to sink. And if we draw that tile again, it gets removed from the game forever, which is bad.
Not good. We need our island.
Our goal right now is to try to collect treasures, and we do that by collecting these treasure cards. Once we have 4 of them, we can go to the location here on the island that matches the treasure that we're trying to collect and cash in 4 of those cards to get a treasure. We have to get all 4 treasures in order to win the game. So right now what you're going to do on your turn is you can take 3 actions. Your actions involve you can move either up, down, left, or right. You can't move diagonally. You can shore up, which means flipping a flooded tile over so it's no longer flooded. So like that.
As long as it's adjacent to you.
And either the one you're on or adjacent. And since you're the engineer, you can spend one action to shore up 2 tiles.
Oh,
So
geez.
theoretically, if you're in the right spot, you could shore up 6 tiles on your turn.
I mean,
Does diagonal count as adjacent too? So this one right here is
he
adjacent?
couldn't do that. He couldn't do that without moving. But he could do like Twilight Hollow and Bronze Gate, move over to the Cave of Shadows, do Cave of Shadows and Lost Lagoon.
Okay.
And that would be a solid.
And doesn't he start with 2 treasures? Oh, you already gave them to him.
Yep, I'm on
Cool.
it.
And if we're on the same tile, we can trade.
Trade cards.
Yeah.
Like you can give someone cards on your turn for one action.
Yeah.
All right. So right now you're here at the Bronze Gate. There's a lot of flooded stuff around you. It might be a good idea to deal with that.
Yeah, it might be. Let's see. So I'm going first then?
We both already went, and then you joined in. So,
Oh, okay.
so now you're gonna take your turn, and then at the end of your
Press
turn,
F to flip it back over.
yep, you don't even have to pick it up. You just leave it there
Like-
and just tap F. There you go.
Okay. And so that.
That was
do
one action.
And then I could move.
Uh-huh.
do that.
Awesome.
And so
So there you go.
I
That's
get
your
rid
3
of
actions.
plus-
And then
All right. So
Yeah,
now
you
what you're
draw.
gonna do is you're gonna draw 2 cards from this treasure deck here, this orange back deck here.
So draw 2.
Okay, so Water's
Oh,
Rise.
no.
We're gonna put this here in the discard. What that means, you're gonna follow the steps on that card. Move the water level up 1 tick mark. That's over here. So we move from novice to normal difficulty.
Oh, great. I ruined everything.
You shuffle the flood deck discard pile and place it on the top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hit the shuffle button here. It does it for us. And then you discard this card to the treasure discard pile, which we've done. So now what you have to do is you have to draw 2 cards from the flood deck. But since I don't think it's letting you hit those buttons, I'm going to do it for you.
Okay.
Things may start to sink now.
Oh, I just
Nothing
fixed,
did yet. We're okay.
I just fixed those.
I know. Well, you know, at least you're right there.
Yeah, it's convenient. At least I'm close.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's see, who has what? I'd really like to give something to Natty to get it out of my hand, because I'm gonna reach my hand limit soon.
So giving one thing is an action, correct?
Let me check. You can flip over your engineer card, by the way, Natty, and it'll show you the order of play and actions and stuff, so you can be looking at that.
Give a treasure
Yes,
card.
it's
So,
yeah, so it's just 1. I think I'm gonna do that though. I'm actually gonna play my helicopter lift.
Just to get rid of it.
To get rid of it and get over to him.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to give him this fire treasure card for 1 action. And then I have 2 more actions, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shore up Bronze Gate. And then for my 3rd action, Cave of Shadows.
Okay.
So then
So
I
that
get
is my turn now.
Well, now I get to draw
after
2.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, sandbags are good. They let me shore up any 1 tile on the island without using an action. So those are good. And then I have 2 flood.
You have
Oh,
2
no.
wins.
So we lost Phantom Rock. It has sunk.
No.
There's no treasure on that one. No.
No.
Is there?
There is not. But
Okay,
the
so
tidal
we're not screwed yet.
Tidal
still
Palace
love
is and the thing is, like, if Tidal Palace does sink and we lose it, we can still go to the Coral Palace to get the Ocean's Chalice. And once we have the treasure, it doesn't matter if it sinks, it just speeds up the game. So.
Okay.
Alright, Disco, you're up.
So, I am going to fly over here.
Nice.
And then I'm going to give Natty this.
Nice.
And then
You want to give me a
I'm
win?
going to give you this.
Nice. We're getting there.
And then I'm going to finish my turn because that's
yeah,
all
'cause
my
that's-
actions.
Alright, so get your treasures. And it's important to do that in that step because you may get a Water's Rise. There are several in the deck.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so now I will go ahead and do the flooding for you. Coppergate.
Oh, no.
Lost Lagoon.
Oh, no.
Okay, it's all good. Alright, Natty, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move down here
Okay,
and let's save those,
okay,
then start heading this way.
okay. So go and draw your 2 treasures.
And then I
Another Water's Rise, so you don't have to discard, I don't think.
And you should probably
you
use
do.
the helicopter thing so you don't lose any cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, you can use it at any time. So before,
Yeah, you could have used the helicopter thing to fly to a spot for free instead of moving.
yeah, but I wanted to save those two. Yeah, okay, yeah, never mind.
all right.
No,
So you
you
gotta
don't want to.
discard.
Yeah, because you have six cards in your hand. This is a hand limit of 5, so you have to
So discard
use
down.
that one or discard.
I mean, I could just use it.
Yeah.
All right.
Move.
Oh God, now we do 3 every turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So that moves up. I hit the shuffle button, and we're something is actually gonna flood. So actually, before we do that, I feel like maybe I should use my sandbags to shore up the tidal palace, just so we don't
Do
lose it
it.
yet. All right. 1, Bronze Gate. 2, Cave of Shadows. 3, Tidal Palace. We would have lost it.
Oh.
All right, and Natty, that is the end of your turn. Since I'm already here and you're kind of Disco, you're starting to get the water chalices. I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
the water chalice. And then I think I'm just gonna shore up Cave of Shadows and Lost Lagoon
Okay.
for my 3rd. I got another helicopter lift.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna get a treasure!
Huzzah!
Okay.
Use the helicopter to get to one of them.
I mean, I can't do it until
Well,
next
I mean,
turn anyway. And it's like
Well, it doesn't cost
literally
an action, so you can do it.
Yeah, but I still can't collect the treasure because collecting the treasure counts as an action. So I'll just do it next turn. It's
Yeah, you might as well just wait till next turn. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right, that's it for me.
Okay, so that means it's my turn.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to
Tidal Palace isn't going to come up again unless somebody gets a Water's Rise card. So it
Yeah.
might be okay.
This is a little
okay,
bad
so
place
I
for
will
it.
just let me see. What do I want to do?
It's really intimidating here. Kind of.
I can move wherever I want, so
Hi,
I'm
Nightingale.
gonna-
I'm good. How are you? We're just thinking on an island. It's fine. Everything's fine.
You know,
I don't know what
the
you're talking about.
okay, so I can discard that. That'll be fine. What am I gonna do? I guess since I'm here, I'll just shore up. Shore up that one, and
I can swim through that, so
I'm gonna I'll leave that one for you. And then I'll fly over here to Natty.
What's going, bud?
Oh, you keep.
Ugh.
You doing that on purpose? I think you're doing
I don't know what you're talking about.
that.
And just because I can, I'm going to flip that one over too.
Okay.
And I'm going to suggest Natty next turn gives me
Oh no,
that water chalice.
Don't even worry about it. I was going to.
And then I'm going to have to draw 2 treasures, so...
Yes. You might get. Ooh, sandbags.
And I can... Oh no. The water rises.
Oh.
But can I use the sandbag as well?
Just use it now. Use it now. Shore up that tidal palace.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
So go ahead and put it onto the discard pile.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Guys, relax here.
And then I don't have to discard.
Right, and then this moves up to legendary.
Ugh.
And all right,
I
so
don't
now
like that
we're still drawing 3. Oh, we lost Coppergate. Cave of Shadows is trying to flood some more. And Tidal Palace again.
look.
So good thing you used those sandbags.
Yeah.
Okay, Natty.
Alright, well, I mean, first I'm gonna. Here you go, bud. There you go. And
problem.
also with my luck in getting flooding, I'm just gonna save that.
Okay.
And I guess.
You could try to start heading towards one of the fire treasure spots.
Yeah.
Because there's a chance that you'll get a crystal of
Alright.
fire card on your.
Let's draw 1, 2. Nope. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
you moved the wrong dude. You're the red dude.
Right. I just really like Richie.
Yeah, I suggest you discard the chalice because I already have
Yep.
4.
Oh. Okay.
All right, and then we're.
I mean, do
going
whatever
to
you want, but you know.
We're gonna start flooding
I
some
forgot to
things.
discard.
2, 3. The island is
Okay, that
starting
wasn't
to
too bad.
sink. Okay.
Oh no! We haven't lost any treasure ones yet, so that's good.
So my turn is going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to shore this up for 1. Since I'm the diver, I can swim over here for 2.
And then
And
get
then-
a treasure.
And then cash this in. It's gonna... Here. Yay, I got a treasure!
Hey, good job.
Huzzah!
Thank you.
Now it's my turn.
Wait.
Well,
Hey,
after
look,
you do
a
stuff.
fire.
Yeah, so we can meet up or something, but...
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I mean, I'm close, and you can fly around. It's good. We're good.
Yeah. Okay, so my turn now. After
Yes.
you've already flooded, so yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna cash in.
All right.
Do I just put them in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
You just discard them.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay, I guess I gotta do it one by one. Oh my god, I'm bad at this.
I
How
also
do-
almost have all
How
the
do
purple.
game play?
Oh,
And
why is
then-
that not scripted, right?
Right? I'll put a treasure there.
All right. Awesome.
It is now a chalice copter. I still have one more turn, so.
Hmm.
I'm going to go over here so that he can give me one of his stone ones.
Okay.
And
And
I
then
knock
you-
my guy over again.
And then, okay, so you can go ahead and draw your 2 treasures. You don't have to drag that into your hand.
What?
Just drag it in your
Oh,
hand.
the last one you have to drag into your hand? Okay.
That's
Oh.
just how that...
You want to have a trade?
Well, I can't because it cost me an action.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so now we're gonna
But-
flood.
You could use 2 actions to give me 2 of the
Yeah, I know.
stones. And then I can just fly over to you once you get to the fire one and give you the fire.
Just as a reminder, all the waters rises are now back into the treasure draw deck.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't
All
like
right,
that.
Natty, you're up.
Okay, let's see.
So
1, 2. Okay, I can do this. I'll give 1 action. That. I'm gonna flip that and move there, and then hope for the best.
you could have flipped the one you were underneath too.
Oh,
The one I'm on, you could flip
Yeah,
it too. 'cause
flip
you
it.
Flip too.
Yeah, there you
yeah.
go.
So yeah, might as well.
I forgot that was also the ones I was on. You can flip.
Okay, so go
Right.
ahead and draw 2 treasure cards. Hopefully
I'm
you will
scared.
get. Hopefully you will get something useful. Nope.
I don't
But
need
nothing-
that.
Nothing awful though.
Oh, I have to flip it now.
It's fine.
I think you should have actually given me the 2 treasures, because then I
Oops,
could have just
shoot.
flown over and gotten a treasure.
I hit that
Um,
too many times. We'll put that back.
I wonder
Jeez.
what's gonna happen next.
Okay, so I need to make sure I
Sure.
save these things. Really
Should I
important.
recommend you follow me and give me your treasure?
No. I'm gonna go here for 1 action. I'm gonna shore this up for 2 and this up for 3 because they're in danger right now. That's important.
Okay. Seems good.
All right, so I'm going to draw. Okay, Waters Rise, which is not ideal, but now I have 2 helicopter lift cards.
That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, so now we're still doing 3, but now some stuff is gonna probably sink.
Womp womp.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, great.
This is how the game starts to speed up.
You guys
You
are
just-
doomed.
Well, it is
So,
a
my turn.
forbidden island. Yep, Disco, you're
That's
up.
a good point.
I'm gonna go right here,
Man, you're really good at falling over.
and I will give you this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. So that was 2 actions. I'm gonna just
Wait,
stay
wait.
here.
No. What you should do so that Natty doesn't have to waste an action. Fly down to me, and then I can give you my Earth card.
Oh yeah. That's natty.
Best pilot.
And then I'm right by the Earth cards too.
Yeah. So draw 2 treasure cards. You might actually get your own Earth card. Ooh, helicopter lift,
Warrior.
always good. Ah,
Oh
great.
no.
Good job, Richie.
Oh
Good
no.
job.
No.
Now we're at
4.
We're at 4.
And the
It's all
tidal
your
palace
fault.
is gonna sink for sure. All right.
That's
1,
fine. We already got that. There it
2.
is.
3,
Oh no.
4.
Oh no.
Oh no!
That's okay. That's okay. As long as Natty doesn't get another Waters Rise card at the end of his turn.
I know, with my luck.
So get that
Alright.
treasure, Natty.
Okay, I
Get
got
it. Grab it. Grab it.
No.
Let me.
We're all so bad at this.
I don't understand why it's not so hard.
This is mine now.
Yes.
Mine now.
All right.
Okay.
So you still
You know
have
what?
1 more action.
I guess I'll just flip.
I was gonna suggest start heading back towards Fool's Landing, but that works too.
Oh. I mean, okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're good. You can make it back there on your next turn, so you're fine.
Yeah, you can helicopter to him and then
Ooh.
helicopter from there too.
Okay. Oh, sandbags. You know what?
Do it on one of these.
Yeah,
Doing one of those.
Here, have a.
Okay.
Woo.
Actually, could you shore up the other one instead?
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh gosh. I just
All right.
put that.
So it's my turn. For my first action, we give you that. For my
Yay.
second action, I'm going to move here, and for my third action, shore that up.
We don't need a fire one though.
Yeah, but this isn't gonna sink, so you're good. I'm just
Okay.
shoring up stuff. Okay, so treasure really doesn't matter at this point. But it's fine. Because I have to, I mean, yeah.
No!
that's
Right, yay.
fine.
As long as
love
I don't
it when
get
the
one.
water rises.
No, I mean, even if you get one, we're okay.
Because yeah, we'll have all the treasures. Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's my
exactly.
turn.
Well, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, you got a flood, yes.
I got a
Yes.
flood, and I can also fly myself back to Fool's Landing at any time, so I may do that now.
We'll see what happens.
Actually, I'm going to do that now, before I
Okay.
even worry about that. Then I'm
She's
going
like,
we all
"Please
need to
suck
get
up."
there, so.
1,
I'm out.
2, 3,
Oh.
4.
Oh, yeah, it's not, intimidating at all. I'll just stay here.
Okay, so here's what you should do, Disco.
I mean, move over, get that, and then move to Fool's Landing.
No, because Natty is not
no, wait.
able to leave
No,
that
no, I know.
area.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly over to him and then use the helicopter card to.
Okay.
See, you'll
so we
see.
Just,
I'm gonna do
yeah,
this,
we just have to, okay.
and then I'm gonna get the treasure. So that's 2 actions. I'm just gonna pile them and then put them all in at once. Because apparently that's the only way I can do this.
Here's your other
And
treasure.
then I'm gonna fly over here by myself, and then I'm gonna use this
Yes.
to fly with Natty.
And then I use the helicopter lift and we win.
Yeah!
Hey,
Barely.
I almost died.
So yeah, that's how you play Forbidden Island. You guys want to play another round?
I
Sure.
mean, yeah.
Do we want to try a different layout?
Sure, I'm down with the random board.
All right. It went a little unhappy for a second. There we go.
That's not too bad.
It could be worse.
At least, like, most of the treasure ones are close to each other in that little area there.
All right,
I'm the
pilot
diver this time.
I'm not- I like how you guys are like the same thing, and I'm something completely different. Like
Yeah. So this time you can move another player up to 2 adjacent tiles for 1 action.
fancy. I can move you guys.
Uh-huh. So we're gonna put you there, so you're yellow. Now I'm blue, so we need to make sure we don't get confused. You are Iron Gate down here, okay. One, 2,
I mean, I had to
Three.
keep screwed around with this card.
4, 6. Also, let's go ahead and start on normal difficulty.
Ooh, mix it up. It's like you want us to lose.
I mean, I think it's more entertaining for the viewers if we do.
Don't they want a hero's journey where we
I mean-
don't die?
I was gonna say, if there's anything I know for sure about Twitch chat is that they are cruel bastards.
Oh, we're going up to legendary now, right?
I mean, we can if you want. We're gonna lose.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'd rather try to live.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave. I was thinking about flying up to Gold Gate, where we got treasures. We gotta get treasures first. Let me change the game options so we can see each other's cards.
Oh, I should probably move this so it's not in my hand.
It's not a big deal. Okay. So I've got a wind and an earth treasure card. Natty's got a water, you've got a water, and then we got sandbags and helicopter lift. That's not bad. So my thought was to go up to Golden Gate so I could make sure that the Whispering Garden doesn't sink, but I think it's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna fly here to Breaker's Bridge. And I'm gonna shore up the Cliffs of Abandon and the Dunes of Deception.
Cool.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. More sandbags and a Waters Rise already.
Oh no!
Oh no, you pulled
So
Natty.
we're already gonna start drawing 3 cards per turn now.
Sweet.
Good
Alright,
job,
that's gone.
God.
That's not. That's gone. Okay, so on my next turn I will swim to the nearest adjacent tile. But right now I'm floundering in the water. Okay, Disco, go ahead.
Okay, I'm the diver.
You're down
I'm
here.
The diver.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything else except move.
You do have sandbags, and we just got a Waters Rise, so the Whispering Garden is at risk.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna move first though.
Okay.
1, 2,
just chill in the middle of all these
and
temples.
3.
Okay.
And then I will use that to do that. And then you can do the draw thing because it doesn't let me do it. Oh, I need to draw 2 treasures though.
Don't. I'm watching you. Okay. You're good.
Yeah, I got 1 of each. That's the thing.
Oh, good thing.
Oh. Oh,
Alright. Natty, you're up.
I mean, I guess I'll just for now go bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay. Go and draw your 2 treasures.
Don't be a water rise. I got this. Okay, so far so good.
Oh,
No.
Every time! Ugh. Well, I guess we're at legendary difficulty now.
I mean, it was gonna happen.
Yeah. We just didn't start it. Come on, I just saved it. Ugh.
Okay,
I guess
so
I'm
it's my
going back.
turn. Blah blah. Can't swim. Not a whole lot I can do here.
give me the one of the treasures.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. You can start to collect them. So that's 1.
You get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That worked. I was looking at Natty thinking those were my cards for a second. I was like, why didn't you give me the card?
Overdue.
Yeah.
Oops, shit.
And that one can go back there.
Yeah.
I mean, we know what it is. You might as well just leave it like that.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, I'm starting to collect wind things. That's good.
Alright.
Now, okay.
My go?
1 sec.
Oh yeah, after the flood. Right.
Alright, now it's your go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Okay.
And you're the pilot, so you can get that easily.
Oh, yeah.
All right, draw your 2 treasures, Natty.
Right. So help me if I get another freaking flood.
You're gonna get another one. Watch.
Oh, I did.
Wait, did we skip Disco's turn?
No.
Y-
I'm after Natty, I think, because we're going clockwise or counterclockwise, right?
No, we were going clockwise.
Oh no, I guess we did skip my turn.
Oh,
then.
okay. Well,
That's okay. That's okay. Go ahead and take that. We'll just do Disco's turn next, and then we'll start the round over, and we'll just go me, Disco, Natty. That'll be fine. So.
Okay.
Alright,
It's getting
Disco.
quite wet.
Okay, so I am the diver, correct?
Yes. So you can swim through flooded tiles. You could go
And
to
it
the
doesn't
cave
cost
of
me anything, or?
it costs you for one movement. So you could swim
Okay.
from the Cave of Shadows to the Cave of Embers for one action, for example.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this to Natty for one action.
I recommend you save, just in case. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wait a second. Natty, you couldn't have given me a card that you did because you're not on my tile. I'm not blue. I am blue. Wait.
Here you are.
Disco, you're not blue. You gotta move first.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't give me.
I was real
That's what I meant to
confused
do.
for a
Okay,
second.
so that was one. So that was the two actions.
I recommend you
Okay.
save the.
Yeah. Just I got it.
Sorry. Sorry.
He's just getting concerned. It's okay.
It was bound to be a water rise pretty soon. It's okay.
Ooh, that worked out really well.
Okay.
The person
Well,
that
I
can
am
fly needs to go deal with these.
Yep, that's actually what I'm about to do. So I'm going
Plus, you
to...
can get the.
Yeah.
Oh, but you might not be able to get the treasure at the same time.
No, I can...
Well, no,
I
if you
can...
get the
yeah.
treasure
Yeah.
and then flip that. Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Plus,
And
you
I've got
have a
sandbags.
sandbag,
Yeah,
so maybe get the Temple of the Sun too.
that's a good idea.
Perfect. Now you got that helicopter card, Natty. So, oh no, treasures. Where water rises.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, you got that treasure I need.
Yeah.
Well, no, I
So
mean,
we're
Yeah.
still drawing 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
So Disco is next.
okay. I'm going to give this card to Natty because we're still on the same one.
Thanks, bud.
And I'm going to, and we're already on that
Yeah,
tile,
I'm
so
gonna
that'll
say
be really
you-
easy for you.
know.
Also, oh, that's fine too. Yep. I was gonna say
so
he
I
could
still have
fly
2 more
somewhere.
actions, and I don't know what I want to do. I mean, we're in a good place here to get the treasure. I guess I'll just move to the one that I need to be on for the treasure. I still have an action though. I guess, yeah, that's it, I guess.
Okay. I mean, I don't think you have to take all your actions.
I need
Okay.
to discard one. Oh no.
Shoot.
That
Which
is-
one do I discard?
The flame.
Well,
Well, I'll
'cause
discard
we...
I'll discard No, I was gonna say I'll discard this one because you have one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because
then we won't have enough. We won't have enough
Oh,
of
okay,
either
yeah, that's
So
right.
it doesn't really
and I
matter.
can
We don't have
give you
enough
a
for the
next-
fire either, so
Yeah.
now though, but that's fine. So that was the 2 draws, and then you can do the flooding. Oh no! Oh
2,
no!
3.
Well, at least it was nothing important.
Yet.
Yeah. You have to bring out the yet, don't you?
So now it's your turn, Natty. So yeah, you can get that thing you're on.
Okay, I'll just 1, 2.
I added a rotate snap to the deck. You guys are having problems. So that was 1.
Let's see. I could give Richie my fire.
But no, don't, because I'll have too many. All right, no, that's fine
because
actually.
She could just fly to you. And
Oh.
give you...
Wait. So you can use your special ability to move somebody else for one action. So you
Oh,
could
yeah.
move me. Let's see. 1, 2. You can move me to you, but that doesn't really help too much because I can just fly. So never mind.
Yeah. So if I give Richie my fire, you can fly to him, give him a thing, and he can immediately
Because you don't have to discard until you draw. Like, you don't have to immediately discard down. So that's actually not a bad idea.
That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3.
Okay. So draw your 2 treasure cards.
And then... Oh, sweet, more helicopters. And... okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's fine. We're
The
getting that
one
one
that
right away.
Richie-
Anyway. So is that no? That's the turn.
Because he's still gonna get his fine. Okay, so I'm gonna loop. So that's where I end up. I'm gonna shore this up for 1. Because we still need it. I'm gonna move here for 2. I'm gonna give this to you for 3.
Okay, now. Oh, you have to do your turn. The turn stuff first,
Yeah.
though. Sweet, you got a fire one. Oh no.
We're fine.
I know.
We're only going to...
Okay, so
Just
that's
a
my
little.
turn now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this. I still fucked it up.
I made it idiot proof and you proved me wrong.
Turns out God, come on. Okay. I can do it.
There
Okay.
you go, bud.
I got a treasure, guys.
A good job!
So that was 2 actions. And I guess
Move to the Cave of Shadows.
Can I go like that?
No, he took 2 actions, didn't he?
But you can go through adjacent flooded tiles.
Oh
for
yeah,
action.
so I can just go floop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, draw your
And then
card.
yeah.
So you'll have to draw one of them by hand. Because it's the end of the deck. What is it? What's it gonna be? Nothing special.
I am windy. Woo, windy. Woo.
1, 2.
Okay.
Natty, you are up. So the thing you need to be concerned about, because you can't move through flooded stuff, is making sure you can get back to Fool's Landing. Now, obviously you have helicopter lifts, so you'll be fine. So, you know what? Never mind.
I would honestly just wait. Like, I would move over to me, and then once Athena gives me the fire, moves over to me and gives me the fire, then we can just all fly back with your helicopter when it's your turn next.
Yeah, sure. And then,
Shore something up.
No.
Yeah.
might as well.
Draw 2 treasure cards. And actually, we don't even have to wait for Natty's turn, because you can play them at any time.
Yeah.
Oops.
Sandbag. There you go. You can sandbag something.
And then I'll just sandbag like this.
The other fire one, just in case.
Just in case something goes horribly wrong. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, it might happen.
You know what? Oh. That's
Oh, no.
bad. That's really bad. Okay,
um,
so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so...
Well, you can give me a treasure. You can give me the fire, fly over there, and then show it up.
No, I don't have enough actions.
Oh no, you're right.
You can.
No, wait. You can do that because then I can just helicopter you over there. Because I have a helicopter card, and so does
Oh,
Natty.
yeah, you can helicopter us to the Cave of Embers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can fly here for 1. Let's helicopter over to the Cave of... Actually, So that was 1.
Well, no, and then give me the treasure, and
Okay,
yeah.
so I have to give you the treasure for 2. You need to helicopter us over to the Cave of Embers right now.
Helicopter us.
Okay.
Boop.
Yeah.
I said
So yeah,
boop.
I'll just let somebody else do it.
And then I will shore up Fool's Landing for 3, so that way we're not gonna lose. Even if everything else on the board sinks, we're okay.
We're fine now, guys.
Oh no! No!
I wanna,
no!
I gotta see it. I gotta see if it comes up. We're not gonna lose, but I want to see if we would have. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we wouldn't have lost yet.
So Yeah,
Let's
this
see.
turn I'm gonna turn in, get the thing, and then helicopter us over, or the win.
Wait,
or not helicopter
wait.
us over.
No, you could.
Oh wait, no,
Hel-
just yeah. I'll helicopter us over, and then
helicopter.
Natty can helicopter us out. We win.
Yeah.
Peace
That was
out.
a fast one. Like, I think
You're
we played that in 15
professionals.
minutes.
Yeah.
I think
went
that
really
means we
well.
need. I think that means that we need to play on Legendary next.
Oh,
I went from
I
normal
wanna
to
do that.
legendary. It's like, man, we did great. Time to up the ante by like 2.
So,
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Do we want to take a quick break? Does anyone need to do anything, or?
I have no life.
I'm
Well,
good.
I'm gonna go over to the break screen for just a minute, just so you can see all the
Okay.
work that I put into it.